Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Bat server, episode number 31, and I am excited for this one. We're gonna finally figure out who the pranker is. We're gonna solve the entire Herobrine prank and find the dragon egg. Probably not, but we're gonna continue on the storyline. We're gonna check out all the clues so far, including that, which isn't really a clue, but it still ties into the whole thing. So first of all, let's look at this. Constable Piper had checked these signs for fingerprints. Signs for fingerprints. The only ones found belonged to Qeth. The egg pranker must have worn gloves. Aha! What I want to know is how Constable Piper knows my fingerprints. Where did he get them from? Huh? I don't know, very suspicious. Alright, over here, the desk of Officer Qeth. So, after 2 episodes ago, when Fox and Piper were like the constable and Lance Constable, and they were interrogating, was it Sarge who was on, I think? I was like, after the episode was over, so you guys didn't see this, but I was like, I expect a report on my desk by 9 AM tomorrow morning, so they went ahead and built a desk, I guess. So the giant desk here, you see the drawers. Top drawer is sticky, of course, classic. The bottom one has nothing, the middle one. Fox Industries advertisement. Classic way to start it off. Letter from a secret admirer. Ooh. Secret files. Very important. Justin Bieber CD receipt. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. I don't really like commenting on celebrities because, I mean, you never know if they're actually good people. But Justin Bieber's an exception. No. A postcard from Mom, not Mom. This actually reminded me of something. I guess in England, this isn't what it reminded me of, but in England, I guess they say mum instead of mom. Like mum's the word. And that made me realize, well, you'll see in just a second. Dirty tissue, debt note from Fox Industries, and newspaper article. Okay, so if we look in here, get rid of that receipt. It says 15th February 2014, and this confused me last time too. I was like, that's a weird way to write the date. And when he said mum, it reminded me that the English language is not always the same. And this isn't quite English language. This is probably closer to like metric versus empirical systems, but everyone else in the world, except for the United States. Oh, that was weird. Oh, there's a squid there. I'm pretty sure everyone else in the world says day, month, year. But in the United States, they say month, day, year. So they'd say February 15th, 2014. I don't understand it. I don't get why America just like comes up with its own systems for things. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you go month, day, year? Like, you should go day, month, year. It makes more sense because it's... never mind. Just makes sense. I mean, at least the only thing that I think is actually useful is the empirical system. Not like its measurements and stuff, but fractions are kind of useful because you can write like 1/3, but you can't write 1/3 exactly in decimals. So, other than that, I just don't get it. But let's... enough of that. Let's read this, see what's been going on, see what the report says. In tray, there's actually another copy right there. Alright, so let's look. 15th February 2014. I'm just going to start writing dates like that. That would confuse so many people in America. Just write all my dates like that and just, I'm European. Constable Fox and Constable Piper. I thought it was Lance Constable Fox. Oh, maybe Fox wrote this. I think Lance Constable is 1 rank below Constable, and Piper assigned Fox that rank. But anyway, Constable Fox and Constable Piper reporting for Officer Qeth on the developments of 2/15/14. Now wait a minute, that goes month, day, year. So I guess they don't switch those around? Interesting. 0200 GMT. We came across a strange tent at spawn, supposedly belonging to the lore master. Inside were some books that pointed towards some kind of relation between the new shop and the recently stolen dragon egg. There were 3 books, one called Encyclopedia, which contained the Lord Master's records of different creatures on the server. The second was entitled Lost and Found, simply stating how the dragon egg is missing. But didn't, like, Herobrine report that? That was sort of weird. The third and final book, Everything You Ever Wanted, confirmed... Wait. Everything You Ever Wanted, ... Oh, is that what it was called? I thought it was Everything You Wanted to Know. I guess Everything You Ever Wanted. Okay. Confirmed suspicions that the shop and the prank were related. The book claiming to know everything about pirates. The book claimed to know everything about pirates, maybe? The book claimed to know everything about pirates, and that if you knew one, then you would be dead. Dun dun dun. I sort of knew a pirate, but he crash landed, so maybe it doesn't count. A threat, maybe? Also noted was a sign reading, quote, "Out gathering lore, come back later." Dun dun dun. 0300 GMT. While searching Spawn for clues, Constable Piper discovered an item frame behind the Death Games building. Inside this item frame was a brown mushroom with the name Herobrine. Piper called me over and we discussed this potential clue. We came to the conclusion that whilst the mushroom may be unrelated, it more likely was. As during the act so far, the thief has used superb English, not a single mistake seen. Heroes, Bane implies that Bane is more than one hero. If apostrophe had been placed accordingly. Link the 2 events by their author's good English. Hero's Bane also sounded remarkably similar to Herobrine. A coincidence? I think not. 2300 GMT. Officer Qeth is present. Together, I and Constable Piper perform a good cop, bad cop technique on suspect Jackie Joe 99. Unfortunately, the routine does not pay off despite its perfect execution, and the suspect claims to be, quote, be right back. Alright. Excellent report. This is a good time to mention that, Foxes and Piper both have YouTube channels that I link to on my channel page. Piper uploaded the UHC. Fox actually... It's funny, I went to his channel a while ago, but I think it was an old channel of his. So he doesn't have any videos posted on the current channel. But he said he might do some in the future, so go check those guys out. And I'm going to head to Spawn where there are some new books. Very, very interesting. I started reading like one of them, so let's go over and check those out. Ugh, stupid rain. Alright, we're going to check out the police department on our way to the Lore Master's shop. Apparently the Lore Master shop has... What the heck? Did it just fly up like onto the roof? Hold up. That book just vanished. Wait a minute. There it is. What? It just flew through a solid wall. That's ridiculous. How did that even happen? Okay, whatever. Maybe is the corner not? Maybe there's no block like in the corner there. Suspect list: Foxes, Piper, Apricot, Miquelina, Jackie Joe, Selwynus. Aha, I'm not in there. And neither is Austin, for that matter. Very suspicious considering he made the list. Oh, there's a cell down here. Apparently... What's that say? There's a leak. Oh yeah, the dripping water. Was that on purpose, or is that from the pond? Probably from the pond back here. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably there. Okay, so let's go over to the Lore Master's shop. There's a new book there I saw entitled How to Find Herobrine or something. Here, let's check. Let's block ourselves in since we're going to be reading. On the Finding of Herobrine, right? On the Finding of Herobrine, written by the Lore Master. Herobrine is a fickle creature. Many researchers have lost their minds or their lives seeking the secret of Herobrine. The heart of Herobrine cannot be found in a code. Herobrine was born deep in the caves during the early development. In every shadow, every glint in the dark, every slipping gravel, in the moan of ambience, from suspicion and superstition, was Herobrine born. This creature is neither living nor dead, but neither is Herobrine one of the undead. Herobrine passes from mind to mind with no need for what we call existence. You cannot escape, for you carry a piece of Herobrine wherever you go. Dun dun dun. Boy, this is well written. Okay. If you wish to find Herobrine, you must search within yourself. You must build the legendary living portal to... I said that funny. Portal. The living portal to travel inside your own soul. There you will always find a piece of Herobrine. If you wish to give recompense for a time Herobrine pushed you into lava, you must build a living portal. Okay, I guess we have to build a living portal. Okay, so I think that this is it, and if I just go in here, this is the living portal, so it'll teleport me to my soul or whatever. Oh, right, I forgot. Last thing. I think you just have to... I don't really know how many, but I guess you probably can't have too many, right? So... yeah, I guess that's about good. Alright, so let's see if this works now. Oh, still nothing. Darn it, I must have built it wrong. I guess we have to... Let's read the book again and see what we did wrong. Alright, need a little bit. Let's get back to reading this. So we must have built the portal wrong, I guess. Where was it? Build a living portal. I think we finished like here. Must build a living portal. If you wish to recover something Herobrine stole, you will find his lair through the living portal. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we want. If you wish to be forever rid of that shadow, you must build a living portal. That wouldn't be bad, I guess. If you wish to die young, alone, scared, and charred, you must only build a living portal. Oh man, that doesn't sound too good. Wow. Okay, because you'll never outfox Herobrine. Oh man. If you are still determined to build a living portal and face the monster within, there are 7 items you must find. First, the coal seed near the spiky ice. They grow most abundantly on the roofs of gray buildings. Oh, so we gotta find... Alright, so it lists a bunch of items. 7th, a wooden box of any description. Alright, let's skip over those 7 items because we're gonna have to find them one at a time. 7th, a wooden box of any description, so a chest. Put the other 6 items in the box and bury it in the ground. You may add any other items you wish to the box to shape what you find on the living portal. Oh, you wish in the box to shape what you find on the other side of the living portal. Wow, okay. But these are... Wait. But these are the ones that are required. Oh, okay, so those 7 items are required. Others are optional. Cover the box with dirt and wait for it to grow. Oh, okay, I get it. When the items have fermented and their power waxed? Sure, and their power waxed, I'll just pretend I know what that means. The living portal will spring up, and you may enter it if your resolve still holds. I cannot tell you what you will find beyond the living portal inside your soul, for none who have made this trip have ever come back. Oh man, this is not sounding like a good trip to make. What I'm trying to say is make sure Fraps is working currently before you go through. Okay, good to know. The living portal, just in case you won't come back. Wait. The living portal, just in case you do come back. I want... Oh, okay, hold on. This is all one sentence, gosh. I'm trying to say is make sure Fraps is working correctly before you go through the portal. Just in case you do come back, I want to have good footage so I can write an exclusive and far more expensive edition of this book. Okay. Summary. These are the items you must find. Coal seeds, light seeds, ironwood seeds, arachnofungi, vanishing stone, Herobrine's bane. Oh, I was about to say, I wonder if that's one of the items. And a wood box. Fascinating. Okay, so there's one other book here too which we can read, which is, let's see, note from N. Alright. A note from the narrator. So we can find, we're going to try to find as many as we can today, those items by the way. A note from the narrator. Entrusted to the lore master. Hi there, I just wanted to officially welcome you to the experience. I hope that you enjoy yourself, yes, very much. This is a prank, of course, so your enjoyment will come at a cost. If I do my duty with due skill, you'll be happy to have already paid that cost by the time you reach the end. Oh, the end is capitalized. Maybe the end, like the actual end in Minecraft, or it could be the end of the prank. Sort of like a double meaning, huh? Alright, just so we're clear on the rules, I haven't set up the entire prank in advance. I would not leave so much to chance, that makes sense. If the trail seems to go cold at a reasonable interval, it probably has. Just wait. If you fail to complete the required task, I will give you a nudge. TNT will not be used to administer the nudges. It will just take you more time to reach the end. If I feel you are not trying hard enough, I do reserve the right to use TNT. Though you will have to set it off yourself. Oh man. You wouldn't happen to know, or you wouldn't do, wait. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh well, that's not my problem. Good luck, have fun, the narrator. Oh man, never gonna live that one down, setting off the TNT that blew up all my stuff. Alright, so let's, oh, apparently I can't break blocks, so I'm gonna have to relog. But let's try to find some of these items. We already know where the one is, so we got a good start already. So I've gone ahead and gone to the first, or the location I think the first item is. It says, here, let's read it. First, find the coal seeds near the spiky ice. They grow most abundantly on the roofs of gray buildings and represent the black eternal void of the cosmos. So the spiky ice, of course, makes me think of whatever that biome is. We can check here in just a second. But Austin happens to live near one, and I think he has a gray house too. Let's see, F3. Plane spikes, that's what they're called. Really? Ice plane spike, okay, there we go. Aha, the roofs of gray buildings. So, this would be a likely candidate, I would say. Oh. Wonder if that's something too. Oh wait, no, there it is. Oh no! Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, let's climb this mountain a little further. Make it a easier ender pearl throw. There we go. Here they are, coal seeds already. First item got. Alright, let's take the item frame. Well, I'm gonna leave the item frames, actually, just to show like where they were. Oh, that's an interesting contraption. What is this? Was this a... Oh, this looks this looks like a possible failed attempt at a cow farm where the water flowed down and hit the lava. Okay, let's go on to what's the next one? Let's see if we can figure out where it is. Second, find the light seeds where the strong light shines. Search high for them and they will illuminate your path through the living portal. Search high for them. Where the strong light shines. Maybe a beacon? I'm wondering if he expects us to do these back to back. Like, does he expect us now to be here and look for a place that's high in the air? Or should I be like looking at my base? Interesting. We did see... Oh, okay. We just saw the top of the tree there, I think, before. Very interesting. The strong light. That's gotta be beacon, right? Oh, what about the beacon in the nether? Okay, hold on. I think that might be it, so I'm gonna go back. Okay, is it just up, by the way, in case you're curious? This is where the ladder up to the top of the nether is. There are a couple, I think. But the beacon is right here. And it said something about the strong light. Well, there's nothing here. I don't see anything up in the air. I guess it would have to be like a glass block. Huh. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's go back. Well, second, find the light seeds where the strong light sign. Up high, they will illuminate your path through the living portal. It's a... what do you call it? A lighthouse. Like at April's place. Okay, okay. We got this now. Alright, I think this is a much better bet, for sure. Because if it was a beacon, that wouldn't really make sense. Oh, you know, I went around the wrong way. Just like I did the first time. Let's see. Right here, okay. Let's go. Oh, and there is a beacon here, too. Let's just make sure it's not at the bottom. Oh, does this go down? What? Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cobblestone. Huh. Oh, it goes down further. Okay, we'll explore other people's bases another time. Let's go up to the top. He did say it was at the... Get out of here. What? Get out of here. Okay. Let's go up to the top, and I'm guessing it'll be there. Maybe it'll be actually like on the ceiling. Or not the ceiling, on the roof. Oh, I think this is supposed to be half slab. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Okay. Come on. Please be here. I guess it would have to be somewhere a little bit hidden. Like, we wouldn't... He doesn't want us to find it, or he doesn't want random people finding it. Unless... Oh, that's interesting, but... Piper found the one. Alright, I'm guessing... should we just pillar up? Yeah, let's just pillar up. I'm not gonna try to ender pearl up here. Come on. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Can we get down there? He said it was at the top, right? Let's see. The light seeds where the strong light shines. Search high for them and they will illuminate your path to the living portal. I don't see anything up on the beacon. This might be a little too high. Let's... Where did we pillar up here? Let's go down. Let's make a circle around here. Oh, but it's glass, so we'd be able to see it anyway. Maybe it's... is it inside the cobblestone? That could be. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Although I'm completely convinced that it is. Alright, let's ender pearl this time. That it is somewhere on the top of this lighthouse. Almost positive. Oh. Seriously? Oh, there's a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a ladder here. That goes all the way down. That might kill me. Okay. There's nothing here. For real? Is there a way to get... Can we fix this? Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Up high where the light shines. Alright, I'm gonna have to look off camera for a little bit. Oh my gosh, I literally must have walked right past them. Gotta be kidding me. Is this gonna fly off the edge when I hit it? No. Alright, light seeds got. So now we have coal seeds and light seeds. Let's look at the next hint. Looking for the third one. Third, find some ironwood seeds in an iron graveyard. Search high again, for such strength is never found lying on the ground. Ooh, oh, rhyming there. An iron graveyard. I mean, when they say iron, I immediately think iron trench, right? But graveyard, I wonder if someone has a graveyard. I'm gonna look at the iron trench first, and then, if not, maybe try to find... I'm gonna guess that the graveyard is just sort of a little way to throw me off, so I'm gonna look at the iron trench, and then if not, look for a graveyard. Okay, so we're at the iron trench. I have to admit, though, the graveyard part is sort of throwing me off. The only thing I can think is that maybe it's because the iron golems are all dying here. It could possibly be a graveyard. But actually first, let's get up there so we don't get jumped by mobs. I forgot, I think there's more to this. Yeah, okay, so there's more pages in this book. Make sure there's nothing up here. Okay, we're good. In fact, just to be safe, Let's go up here. I do not want any creepers blowing up right there. So, P.S. Sorry for my execution of Phase 2 was a bit subpar. Or, sorry, my execution of Phase 2 was a bit subpar. I was unable to complete it in one go for reasons. Oh, just for reasons. So I'm afraid you and those Lance Corporals or whatever wasted a lot of time before I put the vital piece of the story in place. The reason was one of the following. 1. I'm Ao and both Piper and Fox were crowding spawn area at the wrong time. I'm April and my computer crashed at the wrong time. I'm Selwynus and someone was trolling me with invisibility potions. Ah, very clever. I'm Salik and Piper blew me up with nitro boxes. I don't get that reference, or if it is a reference. I'm Soren and I had to go chase some halflings. I'm Anth and Ao interrupted me before I could finish the tent. I'm Piper and Anth logged out before I could finish the prank. I'm Gerbale and I accidentally put the book in my other ender chest. The other ender chest, classic. I'm Fox and Piper was hanging around spawn at the wrong time. I'm Austin and Fox just wouldn't let me have a clean shot at the spawn area. P.P.S. Don't try to read anything into the order of the list. I've randomized it. Well, if I can take a playbook out of a certain TV show, nothing is ever random. Even if either it's computer generated, and computers can't make random numbers, or it's human generated, and humans, when they try to make random numbers, usually fail at it. So, oh, there's another suspect comes on right now. So I might have to get my brother Charlie to consult on this one. If you get the reference to the TV show, let me know. That's a really good show, by the way, one of my favorites. Okay, let's see. Up here, anything? Oh, yep, there they are. Ironwood seeds, perfect. Oh, alright. Got those. I put the other ones in my ender chest, by the way. Alright, let's look at number... What are we at? Third? Okay. Arachno... Oh, is that arachno? Oh, arachno fungi. Under the poisonous spider, near where my mushrooms grow. Honestly, this person needs to keep a cleaner base. There isn't a dustbin large enough for this mess. Oh, I have a feeling... I feel bad, but I think I know what that is. It will provide the organic base for the living portal. I'm thinking that that's... Alright, we got the iron seeds, right? I'm thinking that that's Caleb's place. Because I've been to his poison spider farm. Just go all the way down, I guess? Yeah. Perfect. I've been to his poisonous spider farm, and it's a mess down there. Trying to find it and everything. So I'm going to head over there and see what we can find. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He uses beacons literally as decoration blocks. Those are doing nothing right there. Okay, a thought actually occurred to me though. Mikulina also said that he has a spider farm. Look at this, 4 beacons. That does not look safe. Oh, it's a... Wait, what? I can't tell if there's a chunk error or whether it's... Do we have ender pearls? Let's just ender pearl down. Actually, let's ender pearl into the water there. Whoa. There's string. Is that to prevent ender pearling? Alright, maybe we shouldn't ender pearl right there. This seems unsafe. What? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to go down here. Man, okay, so what was I saying? Mikulina also has a string farm, poisonous spider string farm. Enderpearl elevator, throw enderpearl up, hold shift. Oh, okay, neat. Awesome. So, it could also be there for sure. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this. It's so dark down here. One other thing I thought of though. Oh, this is it actually. Right? Is that Piper found the Hero's Bane before this book was released. And you might think, oh, you know, that's suspicious. Like, how did he know where it was? But I don't think the pranker would have given away, I was just talking to April about this, would have given away the position of one of the items, especially before the book, right? Like, maybe if I couldn't find it, he might have. Are there two right here? Oh, interesting. But I really don't think that he would have before. I mean, it's not even done yet. So either it's a really, really, really smart way to get me to think that it's not him, or that's a point against Piper being the pranker. So let's look. Where was it? Fourth, fifth? Okay, fourth. Arachnofungi. Under a poisonous spider. Near where many mushrooms grow. Oh, I didn't take that into consideration. Is Miquelin's base near a mushroom biome? I'm thinking that now this is not the right place. Because where would it be? Under poisonous spider? That makes you think that it would be right under where they end up. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's Miquelina's base. Let's head over there. I've never actually visited it, so I don't know if it's messy or whatever. Oh, let's try this Ender Pearl elevator, though. What? Throw Ender Pearl up and hold shift. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So we're... I don't think... I don't know where that Ender Pearl went. Maybe it's just lagging a lot. Let's just go up this way, though. Oh, actually, we can't go up this way, can we? We're trapped down here. Unless we can use that Ender Pearl elevator. I don't think... Oh, man. Oh, well, let's just hop in right here, can we? How about this? Come on. Yes, there we go. Get out of here. Okay, off to Miquelina's base. It occurred to me that I actually have been here before. I forget why, but I definitely have. Look at this, though. These are all... This is what he needs all the gunpowder for. These are all going to be filled with TNT. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to ask him if I can be here when it happens. Just all of these are going to be raining down TNT. Okay. Yeah, I looked everywhere, though. I could not find it. I didn't see any sign of mushrooms either. I don't know if we've even found a mushroom biome. So I'm going to have to ask around about that. Oh, this is interesting. A little igloo here. Alright, let's see. I'll have to check the time on the episode, see if we have time to look at the rest. So sadly, that's going to have to do it. It's a lot longer than I thought it had been. Running around chasing these clues is so much fun. So for now, we're going to put these back. For next time, I'll be sure to get that statistical analysis of the explanations of why the prank was late from this book. And other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.